Are these symbols telling you something? Are these symbols telling you something? And is these telling you something? What about this which is being on your screen now? Well, they all say the same thing. They say, hello, how are you? The only thing that differentiates this and this is that this is the script of a popular language 5,000 years ago. And this and this and this are scripts which are popular now. You would ask me, was this a script of a language? Yes, it was a script of a language used by the ancient Egyptians, and it was called hieroglyphics. This is an example of a formal writing system used in the ancient Egypt. And this is an example of what is called short text messaging. And these are examples of the all familiar icons called emojis used in electronic communication, mainly by the young, but now being used by others too. But then this is not a language, but it is used extensively nowadays and could become a language in the future. The advent of short text messaging and the widespread use of emojis have revolutionized the way most Gen Z communicate. While these tools offer convenience and is a quick new form of expression, they provide a fast and easy way to communicate, especially in our fast-paced environment. Emojis also kind of bridge the language barrier by making digital communications more inclusive and accessible. Additionally, they add a layer of emotion expression that messages or short text messaging couldn't do. They are more engaging and relatable. They also pose significant challenges to effective communication. And that's where the problem is. Frequent use of emojis or the over-reliance on visual symbols can be practically problematic in professional settings where you need to clearly express complex thoughts unambiguously through words, and thus articulate spoken and verbal communication is essential. So let's see how short text messaging like R and emojis like these are impacting our communication skill. There is no doubt emojis and STMs are reducing language complexities. This reduction in language complexities can hinder the development of nuanced communication skills. STMs are often a use of abbreviations or slangs or simplified language for easy texting. For instance, a phrase like LOL, laughed out loud, or BRB, be right back, or HRU is how are you, replaces the more descriptive language, limiting the ability to convey detailed thoughts and emotions. Over the time, this can result in a diminished vocabulary and a lack of proficiency in formal writing and speaking. Also, there is a risk of misinterpretations. Emojis, while adding an emotional context to a message, can be interpreted differently by various age groups and ethnic groups and cultures. For example, a thumbs up emoji might be seen as a positive by some, but passive aggressive by the others. This realization was an OMG moment for me, as in the Air Force, we use this gesture to mean good. This variability in interpretation can also lead to misunderstanding and miscommunication. Traditionally, face-to-face communication includes many non-verbal clues such as body language or the facial expressions, a smile, a frown, where the tone of the voice and the body language provide additional context. Text messages rely heavily on the recipient's interpretation, and emojis kind of attempt to fill this gap but often fall short. For instance, a smiley face emoji cannot fully capture the nuance of a genuine smile, or the crying or laughing emoji might be used to indicate genuine amusement or to mask discomfort. This ambiguity can make it difficult to discern the sender's true feelings and intentions, leading to a potential misunderstanding. There's a lot of study done on its effect on the way we communicate. However, in the corporate world, effective communication is very crucial for collaboration and productivity. The rise of short text messaging and emojis have introduced a kind of new challenge. A misinterpretation can lead to miscommunication and associated physical and interpersonal problems. On the other hand, companies that try to embrace these new forms of communication do benefit in the form of increased engagement and display a more relaxed work environment. For example, using emojis in internal communication can create a sense of camaraderie and make interactions more personable. So, the key for now is to strike a balance between informal and formal communications, ensuring that messages are clear and unambiguous. But I have two questions. Two questions to all the young people out there using SMTs and emojis. First one, are we going full circle back to a language which is nearly similar to the one used 5,000 years ago by the Egyptians called hieroglyphics? That was exclusively used as text using visual signs. The next question is, if we see so much future in STMs and emojis, why did the hieroglyphic text die? Do post your answers, and along with that, do press the subscribe and the like button. It really matters for us. In conclusion, while short text messaging and emojis offer convenience and a new form of expression, it also poses significant challenges to effective communication. But the fact of the matter is, it is here to stay. However, by understanding the challenges and using these tools thoughtfully, we can enhance our communication skill and deliver performance beyond expectations. Till then, take care. Jai Hind, my friend.